place I'm moving to does not have grounds on the outlets because it was built in the 50s. um, I'm not plugging my equipment up to stuff without grounds, so we'll have to figure out what's going on with that. And I may make the move more towards, producing videos, a little bit less of streaming, and a little bit more like content creation. That's what this channel was mainly supposed to be, more than gaming. Gaming was just kind of meant to be the backbone, what we throw the wall that we throw everything up against to see if it works and whatnot. Getting the setup on the lighting and everything here and whatnot, figuring out certain things I had to do. But for the moment, we're going to do the usual, yeah? Drop a tweet, open up chat, and say hello to everybody. Once I figure out how to get to my chat app, right? In Restream. Open in browser. Which I probably shouldn't be doing. I'm almost certain there's some kind of vulnerability there, but get that done, get a couple updates in, and we're gonna do the final mission, Romancing River, tonight. So hopefully we'll be getting the crash, maybe play around with it if I got time. I really don't want to be here too late because the new family has moved in, and they got little ones, so I don't want to, disturb their time. Let's see. Where am I going? Trovo. Yeah, we send out notifications there. And yeah, just throw up some notifications. I got to edit some stuff on my YouTube entry. And I forgot to put my usual let's get cracking in that Facebook update, but it's farewell stream. Let's see. That is done. Drop a second tweet specifically for Trovo because Trovo's been kind to me, It's beta, yeah, there are things that may not work 100%, but I don't know, I actually get viewers there. Alright. Away. Away. Away, I say. Get that loaded up. Get a refresh here. There we go. Update all of this information for YouTube, and we will be ready to go. Alright, let's see. I need tags. And it's not showing up. It generally takes a minute to show up in YouTube for some reason. YouTube gives me a lot of lag. There we go. Edit my details. So yeah, we will be returning. This is not like my final stream. This is my second attempt to launch that didn't work out so well. So maybe the third time's the charm. A big part of it is just, I've kind of got to get myself into just a better place personally to be able to have the control, control the chaos that ensues around me, Save. And there she blows. Switch our scene up here. We got our highs away. I was going around trying to get some equipment. I wasn't really happy with the way my character was looking. Obviously, I'm still not happy. We did pick up this nice bandana that goes well with our pants. Still got to figure out what we're doing with our top here and our shoes. Unfortunately, the rocker shoes don't look that great on female characters with this outfit. I mean, they're fine. There's nothing wrong with them. but they don't really go with this outfit. The male version, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, I don't know, seems to go better with these type of trousers. So we're still on the hunt for shoes. I'm not happy with the way the Aramid techs look either. They probably look the best. They look similar to that. I don't know if they look... No, I think there's a little bit of gold in the Aramids. Anyway, so just a quick rundown here. This is our build. I still have a ton of perk points I haven't put in. They really need to go here mainly. The Speed Demon build, I do want to break it down real quick. I really went into handguns a lot heavier than I expected. There's just a lot of really good stuff that you can do with handguns once you get to 11 reflex, I believe, which opens up Acrobat, so you can dodge while you're aiming with pistol or revolver, allowing you to use your Korenzikov without equipping a melee weapon. The other one, which requires 18 dex, or reflex, my bad, allows you to shoot while dodging, and that's pretty cool. The other 11, I believe... there was another reason to get to 11. And I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, the whole idea behind this Speed Demon was to run with a Sandivistan. Unfortunately, I much prefer to run with a Cyber deck. I would rather run with a Sandivistan if I could get away with it. There's just so many reasons and options and whatever else to run with a Cyber deck that my next build is definitely going to have at least a 12 int. So we can do some net running stuff, get some ultimate quick hacks that have great perks, great passive perks. And yeah, we'll see how that goes, but I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to stream again once they get a decent patch in. No insult to CD Projekt Red. I love The Witcher. I actually love this game despite all the problems it's been having. But yeah, there was a bit of the common thing that happens in gaming where the real creators, the people that have the vision to create interesting things about the game and how to execute it and everything, they are answering to money managers. That's just the way the world works. That's something you got to accept. I wish there were another way for games and other artistic forms could function, but I don't know of it. Anyway, we are romancing River. I've already started this quest. He'll call you up after you finish the second quest line, which I think was yesterday's, or not yesterday's, but the previous day of my stream. And so yeah, we're just supposed to go and I think eat with him and just do a romance or whatever, and we get the crash, and I really want to check that out. I may need to craft a little bit, but we will see. That's the plan for tonight. There's my favorite vehicle, Jackie's Arch. It's not absolutely my favorite. There are basically the equivalent of Hayabusas in this game that kind of have a high back and a weird funky look. It's kind of interesting maybe for a moment, but yeah, it's just, they drive really well. I just don't like the look of them. So yeah, we're just meeting up with River. He invited us to come have dinner with his ex, I want to say? I can't remember. It was like his ex, his partner's, maybe his partner's ex. I don't know. She takes care of some kids. I don't know if they're both hers or neither are, but I'm pretty sure at least one of them is, if not both. Whoop, missed our turn. It's the great thing about the Badlands. It doesn't really matter if you miss your turn. You just kind of, you know, cut back. Oh, well, I say that. We encounter a barrier. Alright. Ditch the bike. So long, bike.
Huh. I think it was here.
You think? So yeah, I've really enjoyed this game. I've had a lot of fun. The bugs have been super annoying, especially considering how much I craft, which I had a suspicion that I think somebody confirmed that a lot of crafting causes your game to crash, causes weird objects to show up in your inventory, and just all kind of weird overflow issues and whatnot. So hopefully they'll get that fixed. So we're going to go over here and wait for River. I do want to take a quick look here at my cyberware, make sure I'm set up right. I'm pretty sure I am. This is our build, Mechatronic Core. It's pretty much the only thing we can install here besides the Hill on Kill without, with a 3 int, which is our build. 16 body will get you the ability to purchase the second heart, and I think it's the Ripper Dock across from Pumping Station in Haywood. Bioconductor, I think you gotta have an 18 in order to get the legendary version. Reduces cyberware cooldowns. Our biomonitor, which drops a lot of health once we get down to 15. So basically what will happen is, hopefully, usually we'll drop to 15, this will kick in, we'll do a little bit of battle, whatever, it's got a shorter cooldown. If we die again, this pops in, we go right back up to 100. Again, shorten cooldown. Resistances, pain editor, minus 10 to all incoming damage. This is cool, and I think this is body, but it may be that they're both body. And I think they both, if it is, are both cool. And I think if that is the case, they both require 16. 18 reflex will get you the legendary Krenzikov, which is why I'm going for an 18 reflex with the Netrunner build. Well, it's not really a Netrunner build, just Netrunner capable build. This is kind of cool to be able to dodge in midair. That you can just get when you have the money. Micro rotors, they're not really doing anything for us without the points and blades and focusing on blades because it's attack speed, it's melee basically. That is kind of cool to have though. This I believe is the best exoskeleton we can get. Running with the ballistic right now. We may change that. I just equipped the Manus blades, just I don't know why, just because. And I'm usually running with my reinforced tendons just because I've got the legendary fortified ankles, I believe it's called, from Fingers. But the timing on trying to do this, let me find a good place. Here's a good place. The timing on doing this is really hard to get down. So you do a dodge, you wait for your timer to go down, do another dodge, jump. Well, that didn't quite work out. It's a little bit of a speed boost there, but that's basically what you do with your Krenzikov to speed your travel time up. And it's a fair amount faster than it is running. Here's our run speed. It's a little bit slower. But let's go and finish our romance with River. Now, I do try and remind people this is an NSFW, not safe for work yet, sorry. It's been a crazy week. Game in general, there are just like, I don't want to say this too loud because there's kids upstairs, but there's all kind of like sexual stuff that's not proper in this game. And it's fun, I like it, it's cool. Not really good for kids or, work or, NSFW.
Everything flows.
Be like water. Stand up. Got a little autosave there. I hate autosave. It's just no fun.
Hey!
There's Monique, one of the kids. And the other one?
Hey.
Dorian.
How's it going?
Hey, kids.
Over here!
Hey, River. Happy little kids. Hey. Hey. If they only knew the things that we've done in this game, right? They would not be smiling at us.
Glad you're here. We need your help cooking.
What's on the menu?
Jambalaya. Come on. You can stir the meat.
Soy meat. Okay. Oh no. Maybe Joss would be more help.
Joss did her bit. Just grab the damn spoon and start stirring.
Get to work. Well, there we go.
This an ancient Ward family secret.
Uh-huh. Onions, paprika, thyme. Just need to mince some celery and garlic. But you stir, please. Stir.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Gotta
Sorry.
keep mixing if it's not
I'm working
gonna
on it.
burn.
How's Randy holding up?
He's looking for his old self. Physically, though. It'll be a long road before he's back to full health.
And mentally? That was some experience.
What Harris did to him, fucked as this might sound, might have helped the kid.
For reals?
Could be wrong, but feels like a clean break for him.
So I just want to say this. This feels a little bit sexist. And the reason I say that is I'm sure you've all seen when we first meet Pan Am. She is, you know, all up in the hood of a car. And her posterior is just way out there. And I guess they're trying to give something similar here with River. But, I mean, it's not like he's been over.
Still stirring?
Just, oh, sorry. I'm busy talking.
Somehow look different than usual today.
Is that so?
Yeah. Different meaning normal. As if you got a good night's sleep.
Well, wanted you to see this side of me, too.
We'll give it another stir.
Somehow looked...
We'll fast forward through that.
Yeah. Honestly, thought you were kidding. Or that Joss had sweat away in the kitchen while...
Oh. Joss doesn't know the first thing about cooking. Actually, I like to torture foodstuffs. Haven't had many opportunities lately.
Don't mean to spoil a nice day, but... I gotta ask. What about Peter Pan?
You're asking if I killed him.
Yeah.
We'll talk later, okay?
Sure. No pressure. It's just you know.
We know.
I know.
He knows. They know.
All right. Think you've stirred enough?
I disagree, but okay.
And grabbing the rice from the kitchen?
Sure.
Yes, sir.
We are on a mission for rice. What? Where's my waypoint at? What is that? Oh, that was me looking for gear. Okay. To the rice. And I'm sure we're gonna meet Joss while we're in
No,
here.
Randy's always been that way.
Oh, let's listen.
But I'm sure this didn't
Eavesdrop.
help none. You know, his father was a difficult man, too. That's exactly what I told him. But he always got the same speech back. Nobody cares about these kids who don't exactly fit the mold.
Yep. True.
In those words, yeah. Wanted to tear my hair out every time I heard him. And when can I visit again? That's great. 'Cause I really want to bring him something. He loves music, so... Sorry? No, I'll remember. Just tell me. Thanks so much. You've been wonderful. Huge help. Yes. Talk again soon.
Okay. You know, I don't know if we just get the crash outright, to be honest. It's completely possible that it's just going to show up somewhere. But, seeing as how our game is bugged and we didn't get the Mox shotgun off of our primary love interest, Judy Alvarez. Oh, it's the kids' room. What are you kids into? The Fixer, Corporate Wars, Kings of Acid. Oh, they do a lot of reading. That's good. It's good to know, kids read in the future. Who's mess? What is this? Clothes? Yeah. I kind of worry about this kid. Part of it's the whole war theme, but also a lot of times when you see a lot of these type of scribblings, they're fairly common in kids that have a unhappy home life. And I don't know if that really applies to like the father not being present or whatever, but it's often a sign of abuse. Now that's not to say that kids don't scribble. It's just usually when you're putting this much out, there's less scribbling. I'll put it that way. Hey, what's up, girl? We're just looting your house. Or trailer. Hey, what's this? Skulls. Plastic trinket. I want you. Yeah, can't sing that. I'm already getting takedown notices. Don't need your help. Getting my videos taken down. Was there something else over here? This is locked. I think that was because we went in there in an early mission. Which is something interesting. I did notice that I was not able to get back into... You know what? We never came out here. Boxing gloves. Worn down from frequent use. Dumbbells. General purpose. Cast iron. I do like that this kid likes to draw and, his family supports that. That's pretty cool. There are a lot of people out there who don't. Alright, let's get the rice.
Really nice of you to come.
Thanks. I just want to see what this is. Rice container, okay.
Thanks for having me over.
I should be thanking you.
Looking good, Joss.
Really think so? Thanks.
Oh, it's a relative. Relative. That's specifically non-specific, right? How's Randy?
How's Randy?
Still in the hospital. Still in shock. But he's making progress. Haven't had a chance to tell you just how grateful I am.
That's what we do.
What matters is it's over now.
I just don't know how to repay you.
Tell River to give us his
If
gun.
Randy
Don't owe me a thing, Joss.
Except the gun.
Thank you.
Yep. Just give me
River's
the gun.
out back. You know, he can't seem to stop gushing about you.
Phrasing? Dubai, Sand and Death. We've read that already. What is this? Very old. Had to go with glue. Yeah, the updating of labels and the smart stuff, that really needs to happen as well. I'll take the water. Give me the rice.
Basmati, nice.
Yeah, I like basmati. Just going to take another quick look around because, like I said, I've done a little bit of reading on this quest.
Now you can toss in the rice.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'll get to that, River. You just chill out. We'll throw the rice in the mix. After I check out if anything's up here. Doesn't look like it's there. What about this door? This is Randy's place, I believe. Gotta get that pistol. So, if you did miss it, Randy was basically a younger person. I don't want to say a kid. He wasn't quite that young, I don't think, but, you know, borderline. Who basically got mixed up with the wrong crowd, and they put him in a dream farm, basically. Put him under, made VDs, blah, 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 blah. Same old story in Night City. How about some rice?
Rice is in.
Okay, now this has to bubble and brew. Patio.
Beer? You got beer? Hey, River, you got a beer? Hey, there it is.
Grab a chair. And a beer or something else.
Beer's fine.
It's nice out here.
Yeah. Seems all good. Like nothing bad ever happened.
Tell me now about Harris.
I paid him a visit at the hospital.
We'll have a drink. You gotta drink at a barbecue, right? Unless you're a teetotaler, you know, maybe you got a reason, maybe you don't. I wouldn't pressure you to drink, but, you know, a beer. It's cool.
He's still in a coma?
Yep. In a strange slumber between life and death. An empty shell in a hospital bed.
One shot to the head. Quick and clean.
I had the same thought. It would be so easy. I pressed the gun to his head and remembered something.
River.
When my parents died. Now, I'm sure you want to hear this.
Was it out the back of a theater? Was it... You know, it's so weird. That's such a trope, but the only one that really ever comes to mind right offhand is, you know, Bruce Wayne. And I mean, you could say the same about Luke if you didn't know the truth, right? He was an orphan. Oh well.
What happened?
Old man had a farm, like Harris's dad. But when business took a turn, well... My parents managed to open a small grocery. We lived on the floor above. A loud noise woke us one night. They wanted cash. Register was empty, so they stormed upstairs, forced us all to kneel, and demanded my dad tell him where he hid the money.
It works.
River, you don't gotta go on.
Heard sob stories enough?
No, just... This is tough, I can tell. You really don't need to rehash it now.
Okay, yeah. You're probably right.
Just... Harris. What did you do? Had the gun to his head and...
Click,
I've
click.
ended a few lives in my time. But never like that. Never an execution. Slipped out of the hospital quick. Told myself the case was closed.
That's good. But what now? You're not going back to the PD?
PI has a nice ring to it. Who knows?
Uncle
We'll
River,
see.
you said you'd play with us. You promised.
All right, all right. Let's go. V, join us?
What are we gonna play, Uncle River?
You'll see. Dorian, we're playing. Yeah, Big Trouble in Haywood.
You'll see
Grab your
usually scares me. Let's see if I can drop a first save here. Yeah, hey, look at that. I'm going to try to scan from here. Doesn't look like it's going to work. Oh. Oh, it tried to work. Alright, well. Nope, that is not Monique. Toy gun. Is that another toy gun? Ah. It's like cops and robbers, I guess. Of course, Haywood. Yeah. Unabated gang wars, remember? Let's see. Oh, it's laser tag. I get it. Now, that makes a little more sense. Accessory for AR games. They should have all the same description. Let's grab our set. Throw it on. Trouble in Haywood. I'm a cop.
Well, what do you think?
Always wanted to try a game like this.
Well, well. Nice firepower there.
This is no time to get distracted. We can't let that filth get away.
Oh, well, look at you.
V, allow me to introduce Captain Joan McClane and Lieutenant Henry Callahan.
Hope you
They're
remember
our
those last
precinct's
names.
Best and brightest. Wouldn't want to get in their way.
I always work alone. No exceptions. Even for you. Yeah, me too.
Gonna be super cool.
Oh, I've heard of cops like you. The lone wolf type.
That's right. Thorns in their commander's side. Rebels who play by their own rules.
It's kind of
I've
cute.
been suspended 1 time, retired 2 times, and kicked off the force 3 times. I'm getting too old for this. But something always drags you back. The city needs me.
Now, I could be wrong. Callahan is from Dirty Harry. And McClane, if you don't know that, then... I mean, you missed out. You missed out on Christmas. That's all I gotta say. What should I know?
Got a crash course? Anything I ought to know?
The entire city is sick with crime and corruption. Lawlessness rules the streets. And we're no saints either. Even the police are haunted by the sins of their past. But the city's without hope. No one else would ever dare face El Chamuco and Diablado. Oh, he's the worst. But I know we can beat him.
Yeah?
The city's most evilest mastermind ever.
Let's get to it.
All right, let's get to it.
Right. All we gotta do is track down El Chamuco and Diablado and take out his lackeys along the way.
He'll pay for his crimes.
I don't know what that is. There's a
Clear
translation
two
there
teams.
that I'm
I'll
not
send
aware
the
of.
kids, but we work toward the same objective. The team with the best result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
Kidding me?
AV, just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
Sure.
Could win right now. Just pop, pop, right?
Oh, there he is! Get him!
The city's mine! You'll never take her from me!
He's fast, but not fast enough to escape justice. Watch out! It's Screwies! Hey, I have better aim. Next round, next round! This way. It must be their rat-infested hideout.
Alright, so we're 1 point ahead.
Smell the moral decay from
We're gonna
a
try and let
mile
the kids
off.
win.
Quiet. Too quiet.
Who's taking point? You got
It's
it?
a trap! They were waiting for
Oh
us!
no! No! There's 3,
Too
4.
slow. Too many doors.
Not half bad. Not done yet.
Ah, behind us!
Pop! Pop!
Not
Too
half
slow.
bad.
Too many donuts.
Not done
Okay,
yet.
that's all of them. But next time we gotta be faster.
Crazy Henry Callahan. Joan by the book McClane.
Out of the way, citizens! Obstructing justice is punishable by law. This is your last warning!
Easy there, Captain. I'm just passing through.
Take that! Not far now. Don't charge in there, Callahan. I can't afford to lose one of my best men. Don't worry about me.
we going? Oh no.
Take that!
Not done yet.
So I want to try and make it tight. I want to let the kids win, but I don't want to make it too obvious that I'm letting the kids win, right?
Not half bad.
Okay, I think we got them all.
Okay, maybe
But
it
it's
wasn't as
not
close as we
over
wanted.
yet.
Some last words?
Fine. Out with it, scumbag. I want to see you squirm.
No! Your last words!
Oh, come on. Another ambush?
Okay, so now
Lunch is ready.
But Mom, you almost had it.
Oh, you'll get him next time.
At least we beat the grown-ups. We're the best.
Thanks for letting them win. They had fun.
Yeah.
No, they're great kids. It's no problem.
Seems they took a liking to you, too.
Hey, food's on the table.
Let's eat.
So, was your game fun?
Awesome! We kicked their big butts.
The bad guys?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the bad guys too.
Right. I knew that was coming.
Time to see if this tastes as good as it smells.
Unemployment's being good to you. You seem good.
River's discovering the joys of family life.
That and police duty. Never a good mix. This here's a way to get some of those years back.
Can I eat?
I haven't seen him this untroubled in a while. What about you, V? You got a family? Or just relations?
Haywood's my family, right? Let's eat. Let's try the food.
Grew up in Haywood. Whole street was my family. Neighbors helped each other out. Thought nothing of it.
Well, you brought my family back to me, and I'm grateful.
If you say so, Joss.
And my brother likes you.
Josh?
Well, why hide it?
That's a sister, not ex-partner or his wife or anything.
Probably asked you to say that himself, didn't he?
Wow. How did she know?
Come on, Joss. You don't see wedding bells in my future, surely?
Why not?
Who thinks V and Uncle River make a good couple?
Sure.
I do.
V just voted.
He doesn't look very happy though.
Well, that's decided.
Got an $11.99. Officer needs backup.
Come on, pull you out of this ambush.
Give me the gun. That's what I'm here for. Following the river.
Thanks, Josh.
Follow river.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye, folks. Food is delicious.
Whew. Situation was getting dicey.
That's what partners are for. You were about a hair's breadth away from having to look at photo albums.
This a romantic stroll by chance?
Not about to pick you flowers, if that's what you're asking. Here we are.
What are we looking at?
A water tower. Great spot.
Great for what?
For, you know, the views.
The views. Right.
This way. Oh, fuck. Gate's stuck again.
I can get it.
Gotta fix it one of these days. Let me give you a boost. Climb over, open it from the other side.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Up and over.
Just push. Seems easier to open from that.
Okay.
On our way. Area's not bad, actually. Unlikely to dazzle. Make a good first impression, though.
Certainly no Corpo Plaza.
No. But life's livable here. Know of worse places to raise kids.
Randy's problems with the law.
I guess
Those didn't
that would
pop
be
out
the
of thin
equivalent
air.
of Pan Am.
True. But Randy takes after his old man. He'd find trouble in a nicer neighborhood, too.
I know folks like that. Hello. There we go. And we're up.
Apparently the worst city between the Atlantic and the Pacific.
I don't think I've had that.
But I sure do love this view.
Moi, je suis le review. The two bouts of Pierre de la Chelle? Is that what that is? It's been a long time since I've taken French. Like, a long time. Yeah, I don't know a lot of what that says.
Find it calming.
Yeah? Do ya now?
Views to die for. Great spot indeed.
Told you. Got something for you.
Oh yeah? Is it a gun? Ooh.
Your piece?
Of course it's an overture.
Had her a long time. Too long. I think it's time she found a new owner.
Don't know what to say.
Just promise you won't blow your foot off.
That,
Oddly specific request.
right?
Josh's husband did it. Drunk. This very spot.
Which made this your special spot? Family landmark?
Something of the kind.
I do know one person that shot their finger off.
All right, V. You know why we're here, don't you? Say you do. Please, don't string me along.
Welcome to the stream. Well, we'll chide him a little bit, right?
That the pickup line you settled on? Cause maybe heard 3 in my life that were worse. And just a little at that.
Wouldn't mind hearing him.
Yeah. Happy to oblige.
Yeah, that one sounds super creepy.
Will you swallow? Beautiful.
You serious?
This guy and I, sitting in a diner. 5 minutes, he gapes at me. Not a word. Then, drops that bomb.
Truly a romantic. Oh, we gotta play all 3, okay.
So, I'm at a bar, and this gonk taps me on the shoulder and says, "Here I am, baby. You got 2 wishes left."
What'd you say?
Spoke my second wish. That he would fuck off.
Was there a third?
Mm-hmm. Wished him a speedy recovery. Broken arm. Merciful, I'd say. I'll fuck you for free.
What?
Got a contract. To pull info out of a gigolo in a tech mink fedora. It was weird. He was spilling. And then he pulled that one out of his hat.
A candid and generous proposal, V. You should have at least considered it. Okay, last one was good. You know, woman once told me I have sexy calves.
That's it?
Just like her boyfriend's.
Ah,
Before he lost his legs in the war.
Yikes.
She was right, though. I do have great calves.
yeah? Well, we can't really see him because your leg's doing something really weird here. You see that? How does that work? Like, I know you can kind of kick your knee out, but doesn't it look like that part of his leg is just like straight up? Right? I don't know.
I see what you're doing, River.
And how am I doing? Do I stand a chance?
Best advice ever.
Just don't fall in love with me.
Too late, V. Too late.
Mwah. Oh yeah. We're gonna get it on while the kids are in the next room. Beautiful. Real class act. But you know, sometimes you don't get a choice, right? I mean, it's not like the kids are here, right? Hey, we get to see our mohawk. Pay attention to me. The kids, River. The kids. So there's like a cut missing there. Seems that way anyway. Like when she was on the glass, there should have been a cut as opposed to just like glass turn, because there was like no time, right? Anyway, we got our gun. Let's go check it out. I think I'm okay on time here. Anyway, this will be a super short stream tonight. It's not my usual 9-hour gig. Right. Johnny. Can always tell when Johnny's around, right? And Johnny does not approve because, you know, he's sharing a skull with us and he is 100% hetero, I think. Which is fine. Well, I can't say that I'm 100% hetero because it's not that I'm attracted to guys. I don't think I'm attracted to women anymore either, so.
Christ, V. Can't believe you're making me fuck a cop. Gonna go plug my ears, gouge out my eyes.
I feel you, buddy. You see, that's funny, because it wasn't a guy. He didn't care that it was a guy. It was that he was a cop. Little Children of the Corn moment there. She's asleep.
Hey, coffee will be ready in a jiff.
Oh, Preem. Talked in your sleep, you know?
Yeah? I dreamt of a warehouse, searching containers in it.
Warehouse must have been huge. You were loud.
Taste it. Best coffee you've ever had, I bet.
Best jambalaya, best coffee.
Mm-hmm. Come on, keep it coming. And?
That's it.
Just one.
Right.
So, I'm thinking,
What?
last night, you and me, is this going anywhere, you know, longer term?
You know, I'm thinking the first option would probably be best.
Let's move. Let's go.
Ooh, that's a tough question, Mortex. Assuming everything were working as it should be, I would put it at an easy 8, maybe 9. It does have a lot of the flaws and pitfalls that all modern games have these days.
Come on.
But yeah, with the crashes, with all the problems, I think I'm being generous giving it a 5. That being said, I put hundreds of hours into this game already, so it's fun. It's just, you know, a lot of bugs, a lot of issues, and you know, they'll get ironed out. It'll happen, and at that point, it'll be an older game, not old game, but older, and it'll probably, I don't know. Even being older, I think I'd give it an 8. It's just a lot of fun. The gameplay is really cool. And I love RPGs anyway. So, I may be a little biased on that. Heavy combo or plans for the future? Well, we can't make plans for the future.
Listen, River. What happened... It was real. It was good.
But
I can't make any plans for the future. There's this thing...
That you couldn't tell me about. I know. Call it veteran cop intuition. It's why I tried to tell you something yesterday. About myself.
To give me courage, boost it.
Oh, no. So you'd know exactly how fucked up I am.
Give you a chance to consider if you even want me.
I mean, I want to tell them that we're dying, but I don't want to, like, hey, are we haggling over who's had it worse?
So it's my turn now. You got it. Wasn't just me you spent the night with. Sharing headspace with a construct I caught like some disease. All because of an
You just had sex with
biochip.
Johnny Silverhand.
Construct? You mean like somebody's mind?
Mm-hmm. An engram of Johnny Silverhand. Yes, that Silverhand. And it's getting worse.
But... Sorry, still not following you.
It's a bit complex.
You're talking to V right now. But tomorrow, this could be a self-obsessed dickhead rocker boy. And trust me, you don't want to talk to him.
How is that even possible?
You know, I would say even with the bugs, I'd be willing to give it a 6. I've enjoyed it that much. As far as the stories, I don't know that there's anything I've run across that's been truly unique. There have been a number of funny instances. A lot of the build-up of the main story was good enough, if not better than good enough. So, yeah, it deserves a little better than a 5. So we'll say, we'll give it a 6, as is.
He's displacing my own neural net, River. Gradually destroying my brain.
But it's reversible, right? There's no way it could actually kill you.
Actually, doesn't look promising. Need to excise him. Get him out of my brain before it's too late.
Shit.
Alright, so we got his gun. I'm hoping I can just get away with saying,
Let's move. Let's go.
let's cut it out, because if I can get the mocks off of Judy, I would really love for that to happen.
So, I think we ought to take it easy. You shouldn't get attached.
Bullshit, V. It doesn't change a thing. Question is, what do you want? Are you willing to give this a shot?
Sorry, but I just can't.
V, you don't need to apologize for this like that. I've had a great time with you. But life's life.
Thanks for the follow, Mortex.
It goes on.
Good morning. Not intruding, I hope.
Perfect timing.
The generator? You remember, right?
Oh, fuck. Need me to fix it now?
Yeah, now. Then we go to the hospital. I'd rather have everything ready for when Randy gets back.
Don't mind me, and tell Randy I said hello.
Oh, damn. Oh, sorry, V. Will I see you later?
Yeah, sure.
Have a good day, then.
Just walk right through us. Job is complete.
What's up with the generator?
I don't know, but electricity's out. And then his room needs tidying.
I'm supposed to do that?
I know how it sounds, but this one time, please.
She don't want to find all the dirty socks under the bed, right? Let's check out our new pistola, eh? Z Crash. Only 2 mod slots, huh? I think I can probably save some of that for more mod slots. I don't know that though. It's a lot of damage though. %chance to crit to double your damage. Bleed 5 times headshot multiplier. That's pretty cool. Charging for a brief time while aiming. Do I have any? Yes, we got some crunch. Crash and crunch, right? Throw a scope on. Yeah, we'll go with the gimlet eye. There she blows. Let's see if we can't find some trouble to get into nearby and test it out, eh? I really don't want to do like a full-on mission. Hey, what is this? Look at that. Beautiful. Even better. So I'm going to drop yet another fresh save game. That worked, right? I wasn't even looking. Oh well. If not, whatever. Let's give our bike a call, eh? You know what? It's the farewell for now stream. We're gonna ride in style if we can. Of course, our Porsche is like forever away, right? Car's like, where are you? Hey, it's Judy. Guess what? Alright, now supposedly we should be able to go pick up the mocks. So let's actually try and do that before we check out the crash. And maybe we'll check out the mocks and the crash together. The mocks is a Carnage shotgun. So we are shacking up with Judy. That was our first romance. And supposedly once you get her here and you guys talk about being in a relationship and everything, you wait for her to call. And the Mox is supposed to show up right here.
I was just thinking of you. And before you ask, no, You weren't wearing clothes.
Nothing special, same old story. I'd rather hear about you.
Okay. No mocks for us. And that's probably because we bugged out on the actual Mox quest line. We were supposed to go on a raid with them, and it didn't happen. But we also kind of screwed over the Mox. We let Mako, isn't that how you pronounce her name? We let her take over Clouds. So, all right.
That cartel's weird.
Let's see if we got some trouble around here to get into, and it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I've cleared this area out a long time ago. Oh, wait. What? Is that a bug? Or is that the icon? Our apartment? It may be an icon for our place. That being said, I wouldn't be surprised if polyamory were possible in this game. It really seems like something that the devs here would do. Not to Arasaka Estate. Not to Uridine. That was out of Haywood, right? Yeah. Not Haywood. Santo Domingo, right? Yeah. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And I see so many people, I don't know, maybe it's something different with the US and like a UK version or something like that. Maybe it is listed as Santo Domenico in the UK version, or Europe, whatever. But yeah, I hear a lot of people calling it that. I'm like, it's not what I show on the game. I see bodies on the track. No scope on you. Whatever. Beat up bike. Let's go bust some skulls, eh? Now this is also a stealth build. Not really. I prefer to not stealth, but we pulled a lot of stuff to get more headshots and crit chance and blah blah blah. So a lot of times when I walk up on somebody and I'm wearing, I don't know what that purple line was, and I'm using like even a worse weapon. Interesting. It's not showing me how much it's going to take off. Like a headshot will just do tons of damage. Alright, we just want to survey this area real quick, see what we're dealing with. Let's ping this fella, eh? Oh wow. What are we dealing with here? See about dropping down and taking care of this person real quick. If we wander out any further, somebody will see us. So just in case I can go back and save scum for a better version of this pistol, I'm going to do another fresh save. Looks like our patrols are moving around a little bit. Yeah, maybe after we take out one more person, we'll going guns blazing. Or that didn't work out.
Yo! Goddamn right!
Fuck the beach!
There we go.
He's killing us off!
It's a little tough to time that dodge shot.
End her!
Okay. Now, the special ability of this gun. Charging for a brief time while aiming enables full auto mode. Which isn't a lot when you got a clip of 6, unfortunately. But we'll try it. Ah, that's what the purple ray was. Peek out again. Okay. You just hold it down, right?
Stay!
Not like we need more than one headshot to take anybody out. Still can't quite get that dodge, but that's how I want to end this, is with a dodge shot, right? Weird, it seems like it overcompensates or something. Like, I had that shot dead to rights.
Ну, сука! Ты мне за это ответишь!
There we go. Okay. Full auto on a 6-chamber gun. Cool. Let's see if there is anything interesting here. We're gonna find an evidence thing somewhere, right? Like here? Ah, yeah, right ahead of us. Micro generator, whatever. Booze sent to 13 users. Let's check that out, eh? Done with some gonks. Harvest. Okay. Defender. You know what? I have yet to use a defender. Oh, that's an interesting sway mechanic. Big clip too, right? Talk about spray and pray. Alright. Oh man, I love these. I wonder if there's got to be an iconic one somewhere, right? Oh, River's tank top. Yeah. Oh wow, we were doing that with no armor on. That's kind of cool. I wonder how that looks with our pants. Boots and pants and boots and pants. This thing just has like a really tight pattern. Decent sized clip. It could be a little larger, or it could just do more damage. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And I can't think of anything else we need to do on the stream tonight. I do want to get out of here at a decent time. So I wish I could tell you when to come back and see us again. But like I said, I've got no grounded power in my new house. And I'm not running my equipment on that. So if I can find another solution, once I do, we'll be going live again. In the meantime, I don't know, maybe we'll try streaming some different things, some outdoor stuff. I was interested in that. Maybe once it warms up, we'll work on that. And yeah, we'll let you know when we're able to go live again. In the meantime, Mortex, anybody else that came in, thanks for watching the stream. Super short one this time around, but, you know, what are you going to do? Hope you have a great week.